So, hello everyone, today is 10th November and it's my birthday because I'm today turning 19 years. So, we are here in Stockholm and soon we will take the boat to my new country I haven't been in before. It's called Finland and I'm going to Helsinki. Yes, so soon we will take the boat to there and yeah, I will show you more things on my way. Oh, thank you Arctic Bus for one more great adventure. We have arrived in Stockholm. There are one boat and there one more. It's a Silja Symphony and I hope we will ride by boat with that boat to the Finland soon. I just arrived and here my bag. While I'm waiting for the boat, because I have time, I can show you two beautiful boats. I said before we're gonna take this one, but wrong. Look, it's Tallinn. It's because of Tallinn. It's wrong. We're going to take that boat instead. And while it's bright, because it's not dark yet, I can show you a beautiful view of the Stockholm city. And we are right now in the tunnel. Over here we have a evening view of some Stockholm. Okay, let's move forward now. I like that thing that we are located in Sweden and Stockholm and information is on English and look, German, Spanish, Italian, Russian, and I can actually two of the four languages. I can a little Spanish and I can fluent Russian. Strange because there's no Swedish. Swedish people understand English. Oh, sorry, you don't care. But this is important. I have passed the ticket control and look at this view. The first thing I'm going to do, that's I'm going to check those live boats because I'm so afraid of sailing by boat because I have seen a Titanic movie. I'm a little bit scared, but we must check so those live boats are in work, so they are acceptable. So I have entered my room. Let's close. Here we have some information. I can't actually all of those four languages without the Finnish. I tried to learn. Here's some instructions about the boat and here we have it. My sleeping bed in my sleeping room. A view outside Stockholm. We're still in Stockholm. We have not starting our sailing yet. We have nothing much. We have an extra bed, but I'm sleeping alone. Here we have some table. What do we have here? We have a toilet and an own shower. Oh, that's great. Let's check the boat. So we have 12 floors on this boat. Oh. Let's enter this. What do we have here? Let's take to the 7. Oh, look. Oh, look. It's like a shopping street. Like a ordinary shopping street. And there's so much Swedish, Finnish and Russian actually talkers here. Oh look, and all of this, there's sleeping rooms. Everyone is sleeping, and here we have, it's coming elevator. Here we have 2 more. And there we have some casino. Okay, let's go outside. Oof, it's really cold here in Sweden. And it's actually cold too in Finland. As you can see, we are moving. So let's check. Those live boats looks okay. It looks like they're can working. So I hope not that this boat going to drunk. I also sink, I mean, but that boat will help me to stay alive. Okay, let's check this palube. This deck, actually, I mean. It looks pretty nice. It's my first time in my life on a big boat. So big. So like this, we're leaving the Stockholm. What can I say about this? Capital of Sweden. I feel sorry for only one thing. 3 years ago, in 2016, when Eurovision Song Contest was here in Stockholm and Globen Arena, Russia, Sergei Lazarev, with song You Are the Only One, was so close to win the contest. But he lost. He took the 3rd place. But he won the televoting votes. So I'm happy about that, but I can still think about it 3 years later. So it looks, ooh, very high. Okay, let's go inside again. Okay, I am right now on the main street of the boat and the clock is almost 20:00. Behind me, it's a nose of the boat and I'm at the sushi. Oh, wrong. Here, okay. Oh, it's the same thing. I had ordered sushi plus this mango banana smoothie, and it cost me 19 euro. 19 fucking euro for all of this. 4.5 euro for this, and the rest of this. This is not so much. What the heck? They was too much for my money. After a lot of traveling today on my birthday, by 7 hours on a bus and at least by now 5 hours on a boat, it's night, actually midnight, so I'm ready to sleep because I need sleep. As you can see, it's dark outside, and as you can see, it's we are already on the Finland's territory. So tomorrow is gonna be a great day, I hope. So good night and see you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It looks like we have almost arrived to Helsinki and Finland. Yeah. We can see a little bit of the city already. Alright, let's get off board. I found a window to look out. Ooh. As you can see, it's Port Helsinki. We're still moving. We're close. Many islands here. So, we have arrived. Behind me, a beautiful Helsinki, the capital of Finland. So I'm here now. I'm in a new country, my 10th country in my life. So, let's get off board and walk into the city and yeah, try everything. As you can see, the passengers is already walking off the board, and now it's my turn too. So here was my boat. So this was the terminal, and here we have a great map. Alet Tessen, här är du, you're here. So what can we do? We can walk up here, and in this area is a church, we can watch on it. Then we can go to the center square, we can watch Dutch church. Here is a Paradise Eye, I don't know how to call it. One more church, and I think it's it's a railway station, yeah. And yeah, so let's walk and see the city. I want to take the tram to the center, so let's go and pay a ticket. We are on tram. I had one struggling because look at this side. There are no sailing sells the tickets for 2 years, and I have no idea about it because I have only cash. I have a Swedish card money, but I have euro like cents and you know, so on. But he was honestly, and it's okay, you can ride with me. So we're going by tram to the center. So and we're going to eat some breakfast at some coffee house. I don't know. Let's find out. There's a magic eye. Look, here we have a little square with people, cars. So it looks like an old Russia. Look at Zeus house and ooh. And like that. I was on that ship. Whoop. So we have arrived to a little square. You see it's many trams over here in Helsinki. Very typical. Now we have a gallery or something. I think my map is showing right. We're here right now. Campi. I'm going. I think it's over here. Let's look. So now here in Finland they have a Finn. Looks very interesting. As I said before, it looks like a Russia a little bit. Yeah, I think it's there. I was wrong. That's a Forum gallery. Over here it's you see there, Kempe, Helsinki. Let's go there and eat some breakfast. Looks it's amazing here. Looks ooh, very nice. So we are inside of the Galleria Campi. We are on the Starbucks. So here's my breakfast. I have a Helsinki map, and we take a random newspaper and look. I can't understand, but I can read. Like, listen how I read. Postin lakkoi kestää 4 viikkoa. I read it, but I don't understand what that means. So complicated Finnish language. What the hell? Okay, then we will move forward and watch the rest of the gallery and walk more outside. After I eat breakfast at that Galleria and Starbucks coffee, I have nothing more to show in that Galleria, but here we have a street. Ooh, digital screen. We have more, and there we have McDonald's. Later we will eat them at the McDonald's lunch. Here we have some building. Okay, let's walk and look around and try to learn some Finnish. I already can some transport, like this is a bike called polkupyörä. So very hard. Oh, look this, it comes. A taxi. Taxi in Finnish is taxi. Pretty same. And oh, it's actually an auto. auto, also like car. It's auto in Finnish. Look what's coming there. A bus. We finish a bussi. Pretty same through. Oh, it's interesting here. Everyone speaks Finnish. I have heard no one speak Swedish yet, but it's actually should be many Swedes here. Yeah. Let's see if we find more transport. The tram. It's very typical here in Finland. Many trams. Tram in Finnish is ratika, and you see it's red color. Here in Finland, if they're red, you must stay, and when it's big green, you can walk. Bussi. Because it's red, we must stay and wait. So I'm inside of the Forum Gallery. I don't know what to show you, but there's restaurants and other markets. Now we're going down to go outside because it's nothing to show you here. It's actually just as you can see, markets and restaurants. Some cafes too. As I said before, we are in center, but it's very many squares here. I'm at the one right now. There's my boat again, and what do we have here? A statue. Keisarinna Alexandralle Suomen pääkaupungissa ensi kerran keinällä. It's about the Tsar Alexander from Russia, I think. I think so, but I didn't see any Russian word, also like Venaya, Russia. Okay, let's go forward. There we have an eye. It's a Pariser eye, but we're not going to try it because it's a little expensive for me. The town is not so high. It's like 3 floors every way. Finnish flag. Very old buildings. Now we go to there. So the great building is behind me. Very beautiful. It looks like Russians. It's very typical. I probably think in before also 100-200 years ago this was a Russian building actually, because the empire tried to take over the Finland, but they missed to do it. Here we have more. I'm going by the water, close to the water. And what do we have here? Behind me, so have far away we have buildings, so it's building up. It's far away. You can actually see them. Yeah. It smells different. It's like compared to the Sweden, it smells different. Like more easy, I think. More clean air, I think the environment is very great here. So behind me we have a white church. I think it's church, yes, but more like this. I was wrong before when I showed the statue at the end of the water, because it was wrong. Here he is, the Alexander II. Let's come closer and look. Alexander the second one. Look, ooh, that's a Russian boy. It's a lunchtime. Let's eat at the McDonald's. Look at this. Joka päivä jötä päivä. It means open around the day, I think. And let's go and try to order. Okay. Let's look. Let's take this one. Okay. Let's try. Ooh, Russia. Okay, let's try. It here. I have number 34 and it looks like it's not ready yet. I think the right side is that ready. Valmina, I think it means ready, and Työn alla to the left, it's like we are working with it. So let's wait more. So I got my food, and it's obviously when I'm in a new country I must go to McDonald's and taste it. Kind of weird address. Fredrikkirkatu 46. So that was the number, the address, and let's eat it. Oof, the gate is closing in 3 minutes and I passed in time. Now I'm going to take the boat. I meet my Russian friend, his name is Alexei, and we come to the wrong boat for the first time. We come to the new terminal, and now we are in the old terminal, which is right for me. And 5 minutes before it closed, I get it. I come to this. So now, going to this amazing boat, and we're going to ride back to Sweden and Stockholm. So the clock is 17:00 and I'm in my sleeping room on the boat. I don't know how to call it, and we're about to start sailing away from Helsinki back to the Stockholm and Sweden. But I want to have a very funny thing to say. It was I met a person. His name is Alexei, as I said before. He's Russian. My Russian friend, we met together in the game, and I was about to be late to the boat. Actually, we sat at the McDonald's and ate the food, and when it was time to go, the problem with Helsinki, it has two terminals, one old and one new. So he thought it was a new one who I should do sailing from, but no, it's wrong. I was supposed to get on board on the old one. So we come to the new one, and I said, "This boat, it's not mine. It's not mine. I can see everywhere. It not looks like similar before." I said, "It must be a wrong port." We checked the map, and oh my god! And we had so little time, so we full gas on in the car, and he rides around Helsinki to another port, and we get in time. Oh, it was so close. If we would at least 5 minutes be late, I should not get on the boat. So I was so lucky today. Oh, thank you, time, for getting on boat. It was so risky, but it was so funny. I'm on a boat again. I have showed it before you. Nothing more to say, because it is dinner time. Fish and chips. Good morning, y'all. We are going off board again in Stockholm. Oops, thank you, amazing boat. It was a nice trip. Now we're going to the terminal and waiting for our bus to come home. Yes, as you can see, that was my boat. It was so big. Okay, let's move forward. And on that note, I will end this video. Thank you everyone so much for watching. So I'm in Stockholm, I'm home in Sweden. I'm so glad the trip was amazing. Very great, very interesting. Helsinki and the whole Finland, yes. I meet my Russian friend, it was very nice and lucky to got in time. back to the gates and yeah, get on board and be back in Sweden. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, give me likes and comment below, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.